Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Stephen Adetolu. I'm a transformation coach, speaker and trainer. On my YouTube channel, I share my thoughts, I share my knowledge, I share my experiences, especially how I am evolving into the person that I need to become in order to possess all that God has made available for me. And I am hoping, okay, that my insights, my thoughts, my experiences will inspire you, will empower you, will equip you, okay, to becoming all that you were created to be, so that you can have all that God has made available to you. So today, I'm sharing 5 investments that will pay you, okay, by December 2025. Okay, 5 investments that will pay you by December 2025. Look, I have come to realize that salary alone, okay, cannot make you wealthy. Okay, this is the experience in my life. Salary alone, no matter how much you are paid, salary alone cannot make you wealthy. The secret of the wealthy is where they have money working for them. Recently, I was discussing with the chief finance officer in my organization, and he said to me casually, okay, salary don't grow, but assets grow. I'll speak about this in subsequent videos, okay? So today, 5 investments that will pay you before 2025. We're in the 6th month in the year 2025, June precise. That by December, these 5 investments that I'm going to be sharing, okay, have the propensity to pay you profitably, okay? So the first on the list, which I do regularly, is mutual funds. Been keeping my money in mutual funds for years now, and as of today, Mary Stem rather is paying me up to between 22 and 25% per annum. Consistently, they've been doing this. Okay, so Mary Stem is an aggregation of all other investment instruments managed by professionals. So you don't need to do anything. You give them your money. These professionals come together and they are trading or investing your money in various investment assets such as treasury bills, commercial paper, stock, and all of that. So at the end of the quarter, they pay you your interest. Like I said, Mary Stem is paying me 22%, okay, between 22 and 25%, okay, as at now, okay. So, and it is low risk, and you can start with as little as 5,000 naira. Low risk investment, okay. This is number 1. Then number 2 is treasury bills. Treasury bills is the federal government coming to the market, okay, asking you to loan her money. Okay, so you are giving your money to loaning the federal government your money to prosecute whatever project that it has in mind. Okay, so and usually the you don't have any fear of losing your money, because at the end of the investment you get your interest, you get your dividend, as the case may be, and then you get your principal, you get your money, the money that you have invested. Okay, so treasury bills, the risk is low, and you are guaranteed of that said interest amount. If the federal government says, for instance, it's going to be 17%, okay, or 18% or 20%, whatever it is, you are guaranteed. It does not change. Okay, this is the federal government. This is you doing business with the federal government. And where can you get this? For me, I use AfroInvest 2.0. I'm going to be leaving the link to some of these investment houses, so you can start your investment journey today. Remember, salary alone cannot make you rich. Okay, inside your salary, okay, lies the seed, okay, for your assets, for your investments. I consistently tell people so. Okay, I have a 9 to 5. But I have made it a point of duty, and I wish I knew this much earlier. A point of duty, a point of responsibility to take a percentage of my salary and put in an investment portfolio where it continues to work for me. I can't continue to work for money all my life. So my job is the avenue, is the vehicle for me to build assets that will continue to earn money for me. So that's number 2. So number 3 is commercial paper. Okay, like I said, I didn't tell you this. For treasury bills, you can invest your money for 90 days. Okay, that is 3 months. You can invest your money for 6 months. You can invest your money for 365 days. That is the the highest you can go, 365 days, and they pay you between 17 to 20% per annum. So if you start today, this is June, by December it will be 6 months exactly, so you can do for 6 months and get your 17 to 20%, okay, interest rate, okay. And then number 3 is commercial paper. Commercial paper is you, just like you loan to the federal government, now you are loaning to industries, to companies, to organize the likes of Dangote, the likes of MTN. I think one of the banks, FCMB, came recently to the market to source for money for projects. So you could loan your money to them, and they pay as high as 20%, okay. And usually the highest investment tenure is 6 months. You invest, you give them your money. At the end of the day, you get your capital plus your interest, okay, or dividends, as the case may be. 6 months, and usually they pay anything more than 20%, okay. But the low side for these is that you need to have 5 million naira to invest. But what people do is that you come together, you aggregate 500k each, or whatever it is, make up that 5 million, and then you are in business. So the third is commercial paper. And then the fourth that I will speak about is putting your money in a high interest savings account. Okay, that was how I started. In fact, some of the platforms pay as high as 20 to 25%. Konga, for instance, pay, if you keep your money there, lump sum, if you keep your money and lock it up for I think 1 year, they pay you up to 25%. I think Akuda pays 21%, then Direct Credit pays 21%. I mean, and the one I'm used to, PiggyVest, pays as high as I think 21%. Then Optimus, the one I am doing, even with my children, they pay as high as 20 to 23% per annum. So instead of putting your money in the bank, don't put your money in the bank. Put your money in a high yield savings account. Okay, so I'll leave the link to some of these so that you can start, my dear friends, start an investment with as little as 5,000 naira. You can start all of these except for commercial paper. Then number 5 is to start your business. One of my favorite. Look, I have a job, but I also have a business that augments. Okay, start an online business. Okay, where you sell your knowledge. What I do basically is to sell my knowledge. For instance, in a couple of weeks now, I have a speaking engagement. This is me selling what I know. I have a speaking engagement and I've been paid. I do one-on-one coaching and I am paid regularly. I acquired the knowledge. In the beginning, I told you that I'm a Maxwell Leadership certified. I paid to be certified as a coach to hone my skills. And these skills is what I sell. So you can start an online business. Have you been an accountant for 2, 3, 4, 5 years? What have you learned? Can you help small businesses do their tax, do their bookkeeping? Okay. Have you been a customer service person? Can you help small business people? Look, there is something we can sell. Do you know that you can sell your experiences? Perhaps you have survived a divorce. Perhaps you have survived a retirement. Okay, and you are doing well in your retirement. Do you know there are so many people today who are afraid of retirement? You can start to advise, you can start to consult, you can start to coach people who are currently working and are scared of retiring. You can teach them how to plan a very successful, fruitful, and fulfilling retirement. So all this can be put together in the form of a product or a service that you can sell online or offline. So this is what I've just given you. 5 investments that will pay you before the year 2025 ends. I'll do a recap. The first one is mutual funds. I'll leave the link to joining any of these in the description of this video. Mutual funds, number 1. Treasury bills, number 2. Commercial paper, number 3. High interest savings account, number 4. And then starting an online business where you sell your knowledge, digital products or services. Okay, I hope you've gained value from this video that I've shared. Please endeavor to like this video and share it with at least 5 people, and then subscribe to this YouTube channel because I churn out life transforming videos, and click the notification bell so that when next I upload another life-changing video like this, you would be notified. Thank you immensely, I'll see you in the next video. Meanwhile, check the description and make sure that you are starting your investment portfolio, your journey today. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.